goodness, how cute is this? Ah, welcome to Wednesday, guys. We're gonna shoot 2 videos for you today. We have a lot of stuff to do, so everything in the green is your body weight workout for today, and everything in the black will require some kind of weight. So we're gonna run through your body weight workout first. So for this video, only focus in on the stuff in green, and then in the next video, we'll talk about everything else. So your buy-in today, we're doing a little posterior chain and pulling work. So for body weight, 20 Supermans with a 2-second hold at the top. And then we're gonna try something new, and this is gonna be different for everyone. We're gonna do either some kind of doorway or inverted table row. We're gonna be able to show you guys the doorway one, and we are gonna describe the table one, and hope that you guys don't break your table. Don't break your tables. But moving on into your workout, you are gonna have a 21-minute alternating EMOM. So essentially you're working for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 21 minutes, switching movements every minute. So lateral jumps into some reverse lunges, then some broad jumps back and forth, and then some more of those doorway or table rows. So we're going to start with this buy-in with the Supermans in the doorway, and since we are in the lovely Coach Marsha's house, look at that.
It's me.
She's going to demo this. So starting with the Supermans, easy peasy. Get your favorite yoga mat, couch, cushion, whatever you want, lay flat. And what I like to see through here is not just an arching of the back. All right, fine, dog, stay there. Extending out as you come up. So long through the fingers and the toes, lifting up, holding for 1 and 2, down, lifting up, extending out, 1 and 2, going through that for 20 reps. So the pressure comes from the hamstrings and the glutes, not trying to just arch this back up as much as you can, but it is a controlled motion up and down, getting that 2-second hold at the top. So 20 reps of that, then rest 30 seconds, which is just about enough time to get on your feet and get to the next bit. And we're gonna try this doorway row. So got this doorway right here, and this is gonna be much like your ring row that you would find in the gym. So you wanna get on the side with the door. You don't wanna try to put your fingers in between the doorway there. And if you wanna pop the door off, it does make it easier, but that's your house, your rules. So she's gonna set her feet just inside the doorway and turn the hands opposite, thumbs down. We get a good secure grip, digging the toes in, and then adjusting the angle as needed. So the further her feet are, the harder it is. Pulling the elbows back, pulling all the way to a supported position. So there's no tempo in this. Gaze is neutral, just solid pulling, keeping that core nice and tight, trying not to let the hips fall. It looks silly, but I promise you it works. So we're gonna be jumping back and forth between that, taking a minute off between sets, and you may have to play with this a little bit. If we went with the inverted table row, if you have like a big kitchen table, something that sits about waist high, you can lay prone on the floor, reaching up to the edge of it and doing a more inverted row if that doorway option doesn't work for you. Just make sure the table is sturdy and that it sits up high enough where you can actually get some range of motion. All right, moving on from that, Superman's doorway rows, 3 or 4 sets of that, whatever's comfortable. And then we're gonna start a clock for this. So this first bit, the first movement, we have lateral jumps as well as reverse lunges. So you're doing 4 of each back and forth for that full 30 seconds. So with the lateral jump, you want to be jumping sideways and you want to find something to actually jump over for a little accountability.
Dog. Just kidding.
Oh,
He won't. He won't stay.
All right, well, try a box.
Amazon online shopping.
This isn't breakable, is it? Let's hope not.
We'll find out.
So 4 jumps, you're gonna go back and forth, sideways, and then you turn and go right into 4 reverse lunges. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you turn right back sideways, and you carry on with that sequence of 4 and 4 for the full 30 seconds. So you're trying to accumulate some reps in this. At the next 30-second mark, it's a different jump. It's your standard broad jump. You're launching forward, turning around, launching back the other way. Just back and forth, dodging animals, scaring animals, landing in that quarter squat or full squat position, trying to stick those landings. And then that final 30 seconds, we're back over to our doorway. Now we're just wrapping out for 30 seconds. So you will cycle through these for 21 minutes. So you'll get 7 rounds of each. So it's a very balanced work-rest ratio. that should keep that heart pumping, and it's all about pacing. So
Yeah.
21 minutes will definitely keep you going. Utilize those 30-second rests. Make sure you got plenty of room. Avoid all obstacles if you're working indoors like we are now. Mind your ceiling fans, door frames, all of that good stuff, and small dogs. All right, stay tuned for the next video. You guys know the deal by now. Tag us on Instagram, #BuiltByCFTO. Send us your results. We love hearing from you guys. If you got questions, comments, concerns, reach out to us any way you can. All right, on to the next one. We're going to get weights out.